Happy Friday, guys. Hope you've had a good week. Hope you have a great day and weekend. It's going to be beautiful here in Harrisonburg. Wherever you are, make it a good one. Make it a beautiful one. I wanted to bring a quick video to you after being inspired last night by D. Hutchins on his Facebook Live. He brought us a very simple message, but one that, again, inspired me. I wanted to bring this to you this morning. So make sure all of your people get this. Anytime things are sent to you, remember that's part of the process. Whether I receive it from John Morris, D. Hutchins, Will Weaver, whomever, I'm going to make sure that you get it. A lot of times I'll do things that they don't do. They do things that I don't do. So we want to make sure that we get the information to our people. We never know what information is going to either inspire, motivate, or simply get the information out to our people. So here's the message from D, whether we are joining Zija for the very first time today, or we've been in Zija for 5 or more years, the second wave that everybody keeps talking about, he said, is real, absolutely real. He saw the first one happen in 2008, and he's warning us to not miss the second one. And this just isn't talk. This isn't him just trying to motivate us. It's a true warning. It's a warning to people like you and I that got into this. We saw something special. We maybe hit a couple bumps in the road. We've thought about quitting. We've thought about, okay, maybe they're right. Maybe that voice that we hear inside of our head telling us that we might not be able to do this, maybe that voice is right. He's saying to ignore that. He used a couple of analogies that I thought were not only spot on, but were really, really cool as well. He said that it's up to us to paddle out. Remember, second wave, think surfing, okay? I've never done it. I tried it one time. But a couple analogies. He said to paddle out really hard to catch this wave, and that the water is going to be cold sometimes as we're paddling out, okay? Without insulting your intelligence, I want to talk about those analogies. Now, the paddling out, of course, I like to have things explained to me like I'm in kindergarten, so I'll do the same thing for this video. The paddling out is the work, is the doing the deal, which is not always fun. It's the time that we have to turn off the TV to make that phone call, the time we have to dig maybe for 15 or 30 minutes to find that right person to connect your prospect with, okay? That includes reaching out to someone like me or Will or Dee or John or Brandon or the Whitakers, somebody who has done a lot of three-way calls, somebody that's done a lot of connections and has some contacts that they can share with you. Now, that's not these guys being any better than us, me, or you. It's simply being smart and utilizing the network, utilizing the connection. So doing those things, paddling out really, really hard, sending a video to someone, sending a short clip to someone, not forgetting, making a list and doing those things, okay? I think I've hit that hard enough. And that the water's going to be cold. You're going to be told no. That shock of that hand and that foot and that toe hitting the water, that doesn't feel good, okay? So it's not going to always feel good. If it was easy, guys, everybody would do it, okay? So the question is, are you one that's going to fight through that, paddle out hard, fight through the cold water, and get to the warm water, get to where it's feeling good, get up on the surfboard and be able to ride this wave? And I say that we all are. We all have the capability, but the question is, will we do it? I'm going to do it. I want you to do it. I'm here to help you support the team. I'm here to do whatever I need to do and connect you with whomever to make that happen for you. And I'm not just saying that. There's no one watching this video that has not either had a positive effect from one or more of the products, and that might be after a week, after 3 months. It took me 2 months to really feel it and see it. It took my wife less than 2 weeks. or at least you've had a situation where through your research or your experience, you've witnessed someone or others that have experienced great or life-changing results. So we know the products are not only 100% natural. Here's my breakfast every morning: plant protein, banana, and a little bit of milk and water. Yum, yum. 100% natural. We already know that. But we also know that they work. The company and leadership, we know that they're awesome. Folks, not everybody can say this. A lot of people, they do say it about their company, other companies, but it's not always true. Folks, whether we want to admit it or not, we are in the real deal. The only thing left for us to use and to do is the system, and use our upline and other team members to help us talk to our prospects. Folks, nobody, okay, maybe 1 out of 10 just join Zija because they think it's the right thing to do. Most people say no or ignore the person that's sharing it with them. So don't think you're any different. It's the multiple askings, if you will, the multiple presentation of a video, sending the video through text, getting them on a phone call, shooting them a message, shooting them a picture of someone's weight loss. That makes it work, okay? Sometimes it takes that to help them see that Zija really is different from the others. Remember, you can't play any game and succeed at any game, should say that, just succeed at any game without knowing the rules. You have to know the rules of the game. Our rules are simple. Stay plugged in. Use the tools and the team members to help you succeed. If you don't do that and you try to do it yourself, folks, the best person in the world at this is going to fall flat on their face. You've got to use your tools and your team members, upline and others, to share with prospects. And secondly, the second main rule, stay plugged in. Go to events, listen to the calls, get the newsletter, stay in contact with your upline and downline. Get videos like this, get information like this, pass it on to your team, become a leader of your team, whether you are a team of 1 or a team of 1,000, become a leader on that team, okay? Whether your checks are $14 or $1,400 a week, you need to do the same thing that the big time leaders are doing. That's what they did when their checks were $6 or $14, okay? Before they even got a check. That's what they were doing. That's why they are where they are today. Oh, I forgot to mention this and I wanted to. Find something that you are really passionate about with Zija and let that be your beacon. Let that be your focus. Let that be your light. And all of the other great stuff in Zija will simply take care of itself. Now, what am I talking about? I personally have started to shift a little bit of my focus, it's a true story, when prospecting others towards Zija, I'm focusing a little bit more on weight loss, okay? Did you know that within our little team that we have close to 12,000 pounds of weight loss with the Zija products. 12,000 pounds. Now, that's not within the whole company. That's not even just within Team Victory. That's our team, okay? Not Team Victory. That's our little team within Team Victory. Close to 12,000 pounds of human weight loss. That's unreal. We need to use that. We need to shift our focus. Your focus might be oils. Your focus might be the fitness products. Whatever your focus is, always let the people know, okay, that we have everything else and that we are not a weight loss product, a weight loss company. We are a nutrition company with 100% natural nutrition that works, okay, that's the key. But I really do think that finding a focus and really hitting that hard and reminding people that we have the best oils on the planet. That's what I'm going to do when I focus on the weight loss. I'm going to remind them we have the best oils on the planet, that we have the only 100% natural fitness products that there is out there. But who doesn't know someone that wants to lose weight? There's nobody, okay? We all do. And with our system and our 100% natural and safe way of doing it, I don't see where we can't go out and help many, many, many people and thus build a large business. Find your focus and get focused. Find your focus and then get focused. That's the hard part. And let's roll and go change some lives. Whatever is stopping you, I say overcome it. Those voices, maybe even in your own head, and definitely coming from other people that are telling you that you don't need Zija and that this is no good and that it doesn't work. Those voices, okay, they need to be overcome. Okay, they're lying to you. This is the real deal and is the ticket for all of us, you and me, if we will allow the process and the system to punch this ticket and get us into the life and experience that we all desire. One where we get to go help numerous people. We can help numerous people with issues and then get paid really well to do it. Reach out anytime. Let's go change some lives. Have a great weekend.